Hey guys, what's going on, guys? Exciting stuff going on today in Enlisted. Hope you guys are all doing well and hope you guys are going to be able to play this major update for Enlisted at the Reichstag walls. So let's jump into that. But before we do, guys, I do want to say really quickly that I do have a new YouTube profile picture. This is long overdue. I know I've had it for about, a couple weeks, if not longer at this point, but it was made by Orphan List. You can see their YouTube channel. That's going to be down in the description below, or click on the card. Go check them out, guys. So shout out to them. They made it. It's fantastic. Now let's jump into the Normandy and Moscow and Berlin, all these updates and stuff. A bunch of cool stuff in here. So for Normandy, we have some new weapons and equipment. We have the new flamethrowers. These are better than the standard ones. I think they have longer range, maybe a little bit more damage, but they burn through their fuel a little bit faster. So you get the M2 and the Flammenwerfer 41, which werfs Flammen even better than before. We get the M1A1 Thompson. I'll have a video out on my thoughts about the Thompson being at level goddamn 29. I'm sure everyone can figure out how I feel about that. And the Beretta M38 with the 40 round mag, also there at level 29. Now, Johnson M1941 and Gewehr 41 are both locked behind premium squads. We'll show those off in the costs later. The AVS 36 for Moscow and the ZH 29, the PTRS 41 and the GRB 39. These are anti-tank rifles. These are just standard loading rifles, self-loading rifles. I think the AVS is automatic, so that's pretty cool too. And then the premium Arasaka 38 and M28 rifle. I believe that Enlightened Enlisted has some videos on that. I'll link that as well. Battle of Berlin, we've got the Mosin Rifle Mod 1944 and the Lebel 1886 M93. Very cool. Other changes going on here, guys. Really the important stuff here. You can't unequip your radio device, your radio operator. I don't know why you ever would, but I don't know, you can't now. And then the Lee Enfield's getting a little bit of an ammo nerf here, less ammo overall. That kind of feels bad. I love the Lee Enfield. I hate to see it get hurt. Possibility of upgrading anti-tank rifles has been upgraded. We'll take a look at that path later. If it's important, it might just not be that important. It'll probably reduce like recoil or something. I don't think it'll help pin or anything like that. Recoil impulse on semi-automatic rifles has been increased, but also the predictability has been slightly reduced. So just nerfs across the board for semi-auto rifles. That's pretty fair. And then the ROX 2 M1 flamethrower and the Flammenwerfer 35, the starting flamethrowers, all have been nerfed as well. I don't know why. I kind of feel like flamethrowers are not good. So I don't know why we're nerfing their fire time. I also don't know a situation where I ever fired a flamethrower for 25 seconds and thought to myself, wow, that wasn't very fair. It should be 15, because I don't think I ever fired it for more than 5 before I get sniped by an AI or something. So, yeah, whatever. The TOSB and the Luftwaffe drilling have both seen nerfs across the board. Their damage has been massively reduced. They have half the buckshot and half the damage. So overall, about 25% power compared to before. Big nerfs there. We've got some new maps and missions. The Maysky Forest invasion mission has been added. We have the airfield invasion mission for Normandy. The Wilhelmstrasse invasion and conquest maps for Berlin. A couple new Berlin maps. Hopefully those stay on the track of the best maps in the game. I do think Berlin has the best maps. We've got some changes to the tutorial and stuff down here. Hints for controlling tanks while firing have been added for the tutorial. That's kind of cool. The Battle of Berlin has some new vehicles. We've got the T-34-85 D5T. I think that is the smaller version of the later T-34. We'll go through all of these vehicles, guys. Then the Germans have an LA, or I'm sorry, I think the LA-5 FN is actually a Russian plane, maybe. I'm not sure. Then we've got the M4A276 Lend-Lease Sherman, excuse me, I just couldn't think of the words. Yeah, the Lend-Lease 76 Sherman for the Russians. I actually saw that in game. It's kind of a monster. I saw someone else playing it. It's pretty cool. And then the Panther A for the Germans. I don't know the difference between Panther A and G or anything like that. So, I don't know. I'm sure some War Thunder player will say it in the comments down below. Moscow, the USSR gets the T-50. I don't know why they said the USSR gets the T-50, but up here they didn't say it at all, but whatever. The Germans get the OSF-J Panzer III. Very cool. And then for premium, they get the I-16 Type 24 and the Bf-109E7 premium vehicles. Normandy, we got the Thunderbolt, the P-47, and the FW-190A8 fighter plane, and then the Chaffee and the Panzer III-M for premium. Berlin has gotten progression now, guys, but only for closed beta players. Only closed beta players get progression, okay? Anyone can play, but you're stuck with the basic stuff. Again, only closed beta players, but when open beta comes out, everyone will get to progress. Okay, so nobody freak out and think that Berlin is behind a paywall. It is right now, but that's just because they're testing, okay? Eventually, it will come to everybody, and everybody will get to progress through the campaign, just like you do with the other two campaigns, and just like you will with Tunisia. But for now, anyone can play, but only the closed beta participants are able to progress. If you are looking to do so, but you do not have the money, I am doing a Berlin giveaway tonight at my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/HeyQuadro. I'm going to be starting my stream at 5 p.m. EST, and we'll be doing the giveaway at some point, probably later on in the stream. I would guess probably around maybe 7 or 8 o'clock EST. We might even do a couple giveaways, so make sure you guys are there for that. Then, guys, we have some interface changes, some gameplay changes. Really, movement has been changed and swimming speed has been changed. The most important gameplay change here is the deactivation of rally points built by engineers has been changed from 10 to 20 meters. So essentially, when enemies get close to your rally points, they get deactivated. You can't spawn on them. They change that from 10 to 20 meters. So you need to either protect your rally points or build them a little bit further back. Now let's go ahead and we'll check out the Battle of Berlin campaign tree first here, guys. So you can see I have played a little bit. I had to for some stuff. We can see at level 2, you unlock the Mosin sniper rifle here. That is the first class you unlock. Then at level 2, you get the Mosin M9130 rifle. And then at level 2, you can unlock the premium squads as well. You can see the Mosin M44L rifle. Then at level 3, you get a shotgun, the TASB. You get the LA5FN. Oh, that's the fighter. So that is the plane I was talking about earlier. Level 6, you get the Panzerfaust. Then you get the SVT-40 at 7. The PPS-43 upgrade at 8. At level 8? 9? I don't know when this unlocks, if it's at 8 or 9. I think it's at 8. You can unlock the M4A276 Sherman. Like I said, I saw this in game. I guess you can buy this now. Yeah, I can just buy this now. I guess I don't have to wait till this campaign. They're just like throwing it in for some reason. That's weird. Whatever. And then at level 9, you get the DP27. Level 10, the IL-237. Level 11, mortars, gross. 12, the T-34-85 ZIS S-53, mouthful of a tank. I think this has a longer barrel than the base T-34-85. Then you get the sniper SVT-38. The PPSH-41 box mag at 14, and then 15, the Mosin rifle. Taking a look at the prices for the premium squads, the Mosin rifle here is $15 about, and the German squad is about 34. I don't really know. I don't know. $15 for premium squad's fine for me. 34 for a vehicle is like, it's a little too much in my opinion. I think this is a little much. Like $35 for premium squad's a lot. I know in like War Thunder that premiums are like this expensive, but God, $35 for squads is rough in my opinion. I think for a vehicle squad should be more in the ballpark of 25. What do I know? Anyway. Axis, guys, it's going to follow the same path here. You get a sniper. You get the engineer with the Kar 98K. The shotgun drilling. BF-109. G6. I don't know if the G6 matters. You get the Panzerfaust 60. The Gewehr 43. Semi-auto rifle at 7. The MP40 at 8. Then you get the MG34 at 9. JU-87 at 10. Mortars gross at 11. Panther G, the Panther G at 12. This thing is really hard to deal with if you guys had to deal with it in closed beta. Explosive packs work really well against it because it moves backwards at the speed of a snail. So that's always nice. Throw explosive packs at it. Then you've got the pre-war Kar 98 with a scope mount. The first major difference, the Germans get another bolt-action sniper while the Russians get a semi-auto sniper. 14, the Germans get the MP35/1/I. I think it's a 1. And then at final level, you get the grenade launcher. That's pretty cool. Again, logistics it's gonna be the same costs. I can't look at them because I'm not level 2, but I guarantee it's gonna be the same cost as before. Take a look at the other campaigns real quick, guys. Starting with Moscow. New stuff in the campaign, as we saw and we talked about. We get the AVS-36, the PTRS semi-automatic AT rifle, and then the T-50. And for the Axis, they get of course, ZH-29, like we talked about. The GRB, this fires like a grenade. It's like a heat grenade or something. That's kind of cool. And then the Panzer III-J. Take a look quickly at those vehicles. T-50 here. Speedy tank, 64 kilometers per hour at a weight of 13. I believe it's even faster than the good old BT-7 with a same size gun. So blasting people for sure. It's also got 2 MGs on it rather than just 1, and has a crew of 4 as opposed to a crew of 3. So that's pretty neat as well. It'll be a good tank. Looking forward to unlocking that one in the near future, or not so near future, depending on how much I play the campaign. Take a look over here at the Axis tank, the Axis Panzer IIIJ, unlocked to level 29. It's got more armor in the front as opposed to, say, the Panzer IIIE. 30 millimeters of armor, 15 of this one, and then finally 53 on the J. Same size gun though, or excuse me, actually a bigger gun. Excuse me, it's got a 50 mil gun as opposed to a 37 millimeter gun. So bigger gun, bigger damage, and being able to take on tanks a little bit easier. Look at the prices of these really quickly, guys. So the M28 rifle squad is $37. That is insane to me for a rifle squad. $42 for the BF-109. Let's take a look. What does that vehicle have? It's a BF-109. Here it is. So this is a fighter. Yeah, it's a fighter. It's got some bombs and a 20 mil cannon and some machine guns. I don't know why I would spend $47 on this, to be honest with you guys. My initial impressions is you wouldn't. Yeah, BF-109 E7. Let's take a look at the Russian ones. They get the we were talking about the Arasaka, the I-26 Type 24. Take a look real quickly at that. I believe that is also a fighter. Excuse me, wrong thing. I'm an idiot. Nope, it's a. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, guys. It's not in here. Maybe it's part of a different squad that I don't have right now. Do we get any information on this I-26? Armament, 4 machine guns, 6 RS-82 rockets, and takeoff weight up to 2050 kg. All right, so it's got some rockets on it. That's pretty neat. There you go. Take a look at Normandy, guys. Normandy Campaign. Down here at 27, we get the F1 190A8. We get the Flammenwerfer 41, the Beretta M38. Let's take a look at those vehicles really quickly here. FW 190 comes with some rockets. These are the same rockets on the BF 110 attack plane. So it's got some big old rockets on it. Only fires 2 though, and then it's got some MGs. It is a fighter, so it makes sense. Maybe you can grab this if you want to take on a bunch of the 820s and stuff that are harassing your team, and also have some rockets. And then let's take a look over at the Americans for the campaign. We have the P47D28, the M2 flamethrower, and then the M1A1 Thompson. Beautiful gun. Let's take a look at the Thompson really quickly. A lot of people are excited for that. There it is in all of its glory. Bang bang. Chicago gangster. Hopefully we get the drum mag variant at some point. Let's take a look at the 820 or the P47, the second attack plane. So it gets a single 500-pound bomb as opposed to the 820's 4, but it's probably a lot more maneuverable. It also comes with 10 rockets, 10 fucking HVAR rockets. Excuse my language, but god damn. 10 rockets. I don't know how big of an explosion that is, but oh boy, 10 rockets. A lot of rockets. Going to be blapping a ton. So that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the squads here. So the Johnson M1941 squad, $37, a lot. And then the M24 Chaffee squad, $42. Jeez. You can take a look at the Chaffee real quick here. Maybe we can't. We can't. It is a separate squad. I lied. Sorry, guys. Can't take a look at the Chaffee, my bad. But that is that, guys. I don't know what this error is. We got a big error at the top. But that is everything, guys. The price is there. All the new updates, the upgrades, and the new premium squads. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for being here. Again, check out all those different videos that I've linked here. And come to my Twitch channel where we are going to be doing that Berlin giveaway. Be there and have a chance of winning and getting involved. As always, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe. You can come check me out on twitch.tv/HeyQuadro and join our community Discord if you guys are looking for people to play with in the new patch. I'm sure lots of people are going to be looking for groups. You can find all those links down in the description below, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.